Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is 2 Point Museum. This is the latest game in the 2 Point County series, and I am very much intrigued to check it out more.
Have you played it before yet?
I mean, technically it hasn't released yet. Okay, never mind. It has released. It just hasn't released for people that didn't spend enough money.
Okay.
Yeah, they did that, what is becoming the industry standard at this point of the advanced access.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks to Neo, I've been able to pick it up. Well, not pick it up. He's, they sent it to me, and yeah, I played it a little bit earlier today, but only like an hour.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Neo, hi.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome in for a full and regular show. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and this...
Oh, also they added loot boxes.
Why?
It's the generic, it's the generic loot box animation, but it's not actual loot boxes.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're making fun of it than anything else.
The developers are good on this.
Gotcha.
I know it's the publishers that made them do the whole, the publishers made them do the advanced access and all that. But we have some dinosaur bones finally.
I had requested shortening proceedings to attend the re-thatching of my hen hatch. But no matter. Who cares about my feelings and my love of all things thatched? Not my employers, that's for sure.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
Yes, remember that. Guests should be, leaving with the same bones that they came in with. The same number.
What are they talking
And there
about?
was somebody motorboating one of the fossils.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, Ren, you sweet summer child. I'm sure one of them will do it shortly, so just watch. Oh, yep, there goes one.
Okay.
Ren.exe has failed to process.
And it did indeed.
Whoa there! You found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur bone subcategory are found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces and complete the exhibit. An incomplete exhibit will gradually increase in buzz as you find more of the pieces. Explore Rib Row with more expeditions to complete the exhibit. Okay. So then we'll go back to the Rib Row. We pet the Wren. And call him cute. Wait, what? Oh! My assistant went on break. I need a new assistant!
Your ticket
There we go.
does not support re-entry. I can offer to stamp your hand, but it does not mean a thing.
She'll stamp your hand, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't re-enter. Once you're out for good, Ren.
Wait, what? What? Eh?
You heard me.
I did hear you, but what does that mean?
What do you mean?
I'm just confused. Ren is confused.
Has the Ren hurt himself in his confusion?
Yes.
Then clearly you're not confused enough. Because you haven't fainted from it.
Oh my goodness, Master.
What? Yay! I just realized the name of this thing. Sharp on Top's skeleton. Wow. I kind of thought that they would go with actual names, but apparently no. They were just going to go with, you know, silly names. I should have expected that considering the developers.
Yeah, I mean, it
But
fits
I
the
did
brand.
not.
It definitely fits the brand.
And it is all Ren's fault.
Well, how's it my fault?
You know your crime.
What crime? I don't know what crime I did.
For shame.
I don't know.
Can't believe you would do this to us.
I don't know what I did. I really don't know.
Tisk, tisk.
Maintenance announcement. People, like plants, need water.
I really don't know what I did. Somebody help me. Help me know what I did.
You all know what he did, right?
Then tell me, because I don't know. I don't remember.
We're back.
See? Thank you,
I'm
Neo.
Still here, against my will.
I guess you weren't listening, Wing Zero. That's fair.
I don't know what I did.
Boldadillo skeleton. Who's a nice boulder? Who's a good boy?
I am.
I don't know. After what you did.
I don't know what I did. I
Isn't
am
this
confused,
nice?
I swear.
Let's do something radio-y.
For shame.
I don't know what I did.
An abundance of bones suggests that the area was once home to a thriving dinosaur community, or a really big dog.
Should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical.
Yeah, exactly, Frost. He knows what he did.
I don't. I really don't.
There, you guys can finally have a bench. Oh, right, it's this tab. I'm sitting here like, where are all the decorations?
Guests are reminded that they don't know what they're talking about. Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
The skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. Shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now we don't have much. So don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests. Who can resist a vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything in a museum. That's an adorable little plush.
That is adorable.
Just like you're an adorable little weasel that did that horrible thing.
What horrible thing? Please tell me, please. I have no idea.
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated like they are. Thank you.
Oh, I love the announcer in this game. And also, Wing Zero, I'm just teasing him. But he does know what he did.
I have no idea what I did. I really don't. I really don't. And it's gonna bother me. Somebody help the poor weasel out.
Alright, now we need to build a gift shop. Build a gift shop. Do the bar.
Just Dusty.
Get the gift shop in the here. Build a gift shop. Build a gift shop. Build the gift shop. Get to work.
Why is gift shops so enticing?
Because they are literally engineered for them to be as enticing as possible. This is corporate America, Ren. Everything is just to part you with as much money as possible.
Is someone going to open that crate? Just say.
I'm gonna be honest, they always get me every time. See those gift
Under
shops.
this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have is spoiled. return to a world of legend and lamb chops with even bigger stakes. The greengrocer grows too strong. Age-old enemies will meet again. You can't stop him this time, Meat Wizard!
Oh, Meat Wizard again.
Meat Wizard and the rotten beef, coming eventually to the Bungle Button Master. Where the games be happening.
Oh, this game. This whole series. It's great.
One day they're gonna make a game out of that.
A game out of 2 Point County stuff?
Yes.
You mean the games
whole
that
Meat
are
Wizard.
I'm currently playing?
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about a freaking commercial. That's what I meant.
Oh, huh. Definitely need to put a bunch of windows on here. Really entice them in.
I have a question.
42.
Prior to making
Thank
your
you.
donation,
But,
we'd like to remind you that all this stuff does not come cheap.
But is there any way to turn the guests into dinosaurs?
What was that?
Is there any way to turn the guests into dinosaurs?
I don't think so.
Dang it.
However, it might be possible that I can change the outfit of my staff.
Hmm. Wow, that's kind of sad.
I mean, the game just came out.
True, true.
But hey, we can have Sonic outfits so they can still be furry.
Announcement: crates should be opened, not left waiting.
We'll go with Tails for the assistants. Doesn't fit them as... It doesn't fit them entirely, but...
Eh.
It's also like, you know, they, Tails is probably the best suited, for, out of these three. For,
Just as people-
talking to people, yes.
Yeah.
Gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
I just wish that they had 4 different characters from Sonic.
Like 3 is kind of weird.
Well, 3 is fine. The problem is that I've got 4 different types of,
Oh.
people. So, I guess I'll make my security guard be Shadow. And my experts can be Sonic. When a
Yeah, I
guest
guess
is
that's a
done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, and environment and happiness. Ensure these are high by increasing our museum level. Museum level tracks the museum's total buzz, as well as the quality of your staff. A higher museum level means a bigger and better museum. Alright, what do we get out of this loot box? Yay! The rest of the sharp on tops!
Nice.
Also, I should probably poke Rex.
Oh?
Yeah, you know, so we can come hang out.
Oh, okay.
But either way, I have completed the sharp on tops skeleton.
Guests found poking the exhibits will be poked by me.
There is an assistant in there. What are you going on about? Oh, I got a pristine quality. Interesting. I unlocked Carry On Trail. I will carry on that trail.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. The return of an old segment now. Agony
$300
Answers,
for
where I dedicate
whatever
a
they
small
picked
portion
up?
of my
Jeez.
expensive brain box to solve your problems for you. Here's one from Joni Fergelman. And it seems that in lieu of a problem or question, Joni has attached the user manual to some kind of chest freezer. Nice try, Joni. Radio is a tough business. I'm sure you'd do much better next time if we gave you the chance. Sadly, you will, of course, be blacklisted. You blew it.
I really need to get some more research going, but I'm still going through the tutorials, so yeah.
The museum should provide an engaging experience, not an enraging experience.
Oh, hey, we're getting visited by Albert Einstein.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team
Wait, is that
have
really
returned.
his name?
No, it's Albert Crumble. And what do we got here? Yay! The rest of the Boldadillo! Attached to exhibit.
Also good news.
Alright, and now we'll just kind of chill and wait for this for 2 more guest reviews, I guess.
Because you're still stuck in the tutorial land.
Yeah. Well, it's not so much that I'm stuck, it's that I want to make sure I'm doing the game right, so I'm waiting for it to, you know, be finished. Obstruction! The coal mines are the next location on the Bone Belt map, but the route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial Crossing.
The museum
Obstructions
is a
are points of
control
interest that don't offer exhibits and block your path to new locations on the map. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous. Really dangerous. You'll need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt the expedition. You'll find that training room is the answer to many of the questions facing the museum. Ah, I was waiting for this to come in. Can I buy more plots? I'm sure I can, but probably once I get past the tutorial.
Most likely.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna pet the wren. Pet, 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 pet.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Tails wagging happily.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this machine works. Training library. Oh, it's flammable. Training desk. Your seat to self-improvement. And a book return box. Binned, not banned.
I have questions why the library is flammable.
I mean, it's a library. Why wouldn't it be flammable?
Hey, Balasar.
Hi, Balasar. I have questions why a library would not be flammable, Ren.
Well,
They have books. Books are made out of paper.
Guests are
Paper
reminded
is basically
to
wood.
visit and expect
Wood is
something else.
flammable.
Thank you.
you made your point.
And you wonder why we called you a himbo. I don't know if I actually need one of these for each person, but we're gonna go with this room. Alright, train an expert in survival skills. Great. Open training menu. You are going to learn survival skills. And while we're at it,
Hi,
What's up?
hello, goodbye. You've been listening to a full-length show, as defined in my contract, on 2 Point Radio. Are you happy now? I sincerely hope so. What?
the
Breaking news! We're learning that the thatching was delayed due to boisterous gusts, meaning I can still catch the last batch of thatch going on the hatch. I digress, and I dispatch.
okay then. The customer is always right, even when they're deeply, unavoidably wrong.
Ah, beautiful.
I'm glad you think so, Ren. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and train this guy in, fire resistance so he can fight the fires. And you can have more movement speed.
Guests are reminded to memorize something, in case someone asks. That would be embarrassing.
Ah. I think I was correct in thinking that, each employee, like the deaths are how many, employees I can train at once.
Hmm.
What are you doing here? Ah, that's kind of cute. And not at all what I was expecting out of this game.
Me neither.
I was expecting them to, like, stuff their head in that little cubby or something. I do find it cute how they hug the book to their chest. So reverently.
Guests should make donations out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
Oh my god!
Oh, this game. This series. I think I will hire another, security guard.
Lost and found report. Nope, that's an exhibit. Why does this keep happening?
Oh my god.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Oh my god!
Okay. I don't think that's where they want me to go. I'm sure I could just go there. But I'm gonna send one over there. And we'll do the first aid kit. So... start expedition.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, I missed that one. What did she say?
He said something about, remember that the expeditions of the Ions are here today. Don't be the reason why they're not here anymore.
Ah.
Brightness EP took me a while to remember.
Oh.
What's up?
One moment. Your intrepid explorer has encountered a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stakes events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Your choice might be a total success or an abject disaster. It's up to you. As the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on a ledge below. Do we stay focused, or do we fetch the flask? Well, Ren?
I say fetch the flask.
Okay. After just reaching the isolated ledge, the expert drinks greedily before noticing the taste of its out-of-date contents. Soon their sense of accomplishment gives way to fresh fears and an overactive stomach. Trait: toilet terror. Thanks, Ren.
You're welcome, Master. I mean, you did ask for my opinion,
20 of the
so...
most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like?
Yeah, I was
With
counting
that
on
many
your shark
ingredients, it's
instincts.
bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a holistic lifestyle.
Exactly, Frost Husky. He knows what he did.
Announcement. Walk at a natural pace without thinking about it too hard.
I really want to know what that red lever does. The one in the ticket booth.
Oh.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Oh, I didn't realize I'd get a reward from obstruction. Oh, it's just staff XP. Cool. Display an exhibit from the cold mines. It's gonna take an expert, an assistant, and a janitor. Oh boy. That is a lot of people to lose. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hire another... Well, the janitor can take care of it for now. I can leave just one janitor, but the assistants, not so much. I took an assistant off for the ticket booth line for a moment, and I am overwhelmed already. Alright, to the cold mines. Expedition journal needed to counter this event. I'll see. Combined rank of 8 needed to counter this event. Definitely not that one. We'll start that expedition.
Your stuff could end up in a museum.
Go, 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 go!
I think I gotta go to bed, Master.
That's the wrong kind of go. I suppose if you don't want to hang out anymore.
No, I love to hang out with you, Master. I really do. It's just that I'm
It's
eepy and I
okay,
need.
I understand.
Master, stop making me feel guilty. I just want sleep.
It's fine, it's fine. Go get your sleep.
What did I walk into?
I don't know, he's just whining when I'm telling him to go get sleep when he's tired.
Night, night, Master. Hello,
Good night.
Dart, and bye, Dart.
Good night.
Night.
Joke.
We will absolutely put out the Sonic
Announcement.
and Shadow
Please hydrate
plushies.
constantly. Thank you.
So what's up, Seda?
Not much. Just winding down after the session.
Ah.
Which I think it's probably safe to say I don't think anyone expected it to go quite that way.
Definitely not. I kind of expected to get to do something during it. Fever dream, shivering hallucinations. A team member is cold, confused, and worse still, they now think they're a Yeti. Wrap 'em and pack 'em, that's what we'll go with. Slowly but surely they come out of their stupor. You knew all that plastic sheeting would come in handy. Oh yay, bonus XP.
Questions? Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Why do you think I've got the audio of this game feeding through Discord? The dialogues are fantastic. And I'm waiting for Rex to come in because I would have loved him to hear that particular line. Somebody go message in Rex's chat and tell him to come in.
And then do we just immediately cause Rex emotional distress by saying how Dart nearly died?
Oh, hey,
Or-
one of them's motorboating it.
That feels like a way to get kicked out of the museum.
Yeah, but apparently my security guards do nothing.
But yeah, how stressed do you think Rex would be if we just say, yeah, Dark got crushed by a tree? And provide no further context?
I have no idea.
Attention, groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest. Always.
Alright, let's open this loot box. A frozen beehive. An iced treat. Needs to be kept in a cold environment. I'm not sure how to make a cold environment. Oh, hi, Cat. And hi, Secret Roo. And thank you, Carrie.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
You found a frozen find. That's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever, unless it's kept at a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby to stop it from becoming a defrosted exhibit. Ah. Oh, hi.
I'm being told you want me. Somebody came into my chat.
Oh, I was saying for hang out.
No, somebody came into my chat and said Zim wants you.
Yeah, to hang out.
You missed a funny.
Yeah, as Seda said, you missed a funny.
Oh, okay.
The dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
That's how dinosaurs work, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know, as a fossil yourself, we need your expert opinion on this game.
Yeah, understandable. I'm glad you're enjoying Dinosaur Game. I'm about to actually probably be rating you pretty soon and calling it myself.
Oh,
But,
okay.
yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
I guess he won't come hang.
We'll see you tomorrow for Poppy's Playtime, though.
And Guild Wars.
Huh?
And Guild Wars.
And Guild Wars. Yep.
And that death game.
What the?
You know, the one death game.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking
Can I, like, decorate... Building customization. Oh. So I can make, like, a frosty room. Ooh. Okay, first off... Add wall. Oh, wait, no. I gotta... remove these. And over here... Oh! More tutorial, apparently. As word gets out and your county fame increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them. Not even a bit. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities. but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as a hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. They're also a great source of entertainment. And interactive displays can be built in a workshop. Give it a try. No kidding. Oh. So apparently, you know, a derpy dinosaur slide with its tongues out is apparently educational?
That's a very questionable slide design.
You know, you're right. They're probably supposed to climb up it.
That's even more questionable.
And no worries, Carrie. Well, I will get to a workshop later. Right now, I want to make my special cold environment. I wish I could put a door here. Oh, wait! I can! It's got to be placed on a wall. Okay. So, first things first, we go with another door wall here. Then we place the door. Excellent. And we'll put a few windows on this. I mean, why not, right? Build excitement as they're going through the rest of the museum for what lurks around the next corner. You know? I am glad that they do not charge me anything for the wallpaper. Oh, I could just do Green Hill Zone. They are really enjoying that, hole there with, Sega thing. Ooh, marble blue, maybe. I think I'll just go with the icy blue. Or the brick ice, whatever. Because after all, this is for our cold exhibits. I don't think this actually gives me any bonus, but I know I've put in this effort. And that's what ultimately matters, right? No, not that. Definitely not that one either. Oh, ice floor. Yes! Granted, I need to also figure out how the heck to do, diagonals with all this. Ah, triangle placement. Perfect.
Mwah.
Mwah. Did you have a good rest?
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm still EB.
I vote we blame Dart.
It's kind of like last weekend when I ended up sleeping like 20 hours in a row, but not quite as bad. I'm just so tired.
Big hugs. Big snuggles. Icy floors.
Mwah.
Mwah. There. Our icy floor is done.
Seda.
Raijin.
How'd it feel being cypressed into the ground?
Great. 10 out of 10. Do it again. Just think about it. This is like the second time Dart's basically been, knocked down and nearly died. It's starting to become a character trait.
I mean, for an adventurer, Dart needs to bump those numbers up.
Hey, look, as long as Dart's the one going down, not anyone else, it's fine.
Oh, interesting. Apparently they let temperature through windows and archways. I think we'll get rid of the windows. As I'm certain our visitors, our guests will complain if they're too cold.
Well, you could have double walled it.
Well-
So that the window is just looking at a wall.
I'm making that curve just because otherwise I will be slightly bothered. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with that. And... oh, right, I'm paused.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. You're dialed into 2 Point Radio. I'm Harrison Wolf. Or am I? Things aren't always as they seem, or how they sound. Why don't you think about what you know and what you can trust while you listen to this next song?
It should go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Yeah! None of that. Behave yourselves, people. Should we do that one thing that like malls do and make the bathroom super hidden down a side hallway and around a corner and stuff? No.
Do you want to?
No. Kind of. Why is there... Why is this an airlock?
If you take pictures at the museum, but no one ever looks at them, was there actually a point?
Why not?
Oh, no freaking joke on that. I know so many people that take pictures of everything and then never look at them again. Ever.
Well,
Oh,
I've got pictures of you that I look at all the time.
well, yeah, but you drew half of those. I couldn't resist that one.
Half is an overstatement. You've commissioned a lot of art.
Fair. Fair. Oh, crap! I forgot very important things in there. Ah, donation stand. Here we go. Gotta make sure people have a way to give me money, right? Where's the info? Ah, there it is. I like this design. We'll go with this. They're like, you know, the Walmart things you walk through, the metal detectors. Except they have information. Oh wait, the Walmart's the ones do too. Never waste an opportunity for advertising, right? You okay, Raijin?
You're hurting me.
Why? How?
They're not metal detectors.
That's your only complaint with that?
They don't have information on them either.
I mean, it's information about how, you know, somebody, you know, this new item's coming out, but it's still information. Fine. The asset protection pillars. We call them apps for short.
What do you mean my only complaint is that they're non-metal detectors?
No, your only complaint is that the... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one.
Like what you see? Why not come back tomorrow? I'll be here.
Fine, we'll hire another janitor.
Do I sound the same to you? Well, here's the story. I was kind of sick over the weekend, feeling a little dizzy, experiencing some headaches, producing much more light than usual. Doc told me I had lightheadedness. Next thing you know, they're unscrewing my head, replacing it with a new one. Still feeling out if they got the right model.
Did they get the right model of dart?
Wait, what?
Did they get the right model?
I'm sorry, I spaced out for a moment.
It's okay.
It's like, what about Dart?
Did they get the right model of dart?
In what context?
Oh, that's the only context I'm given.
I'm confusion.
Don't worry about it. Oh, apparently the summer is blizzard season here. Okay, I guess we won't be sending that expedition out.
Complete sentence.
We'll just go over here. Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So this takes place in Australia.
Oh, hi, Hex. You should come join Voice. And yes, you did it great. Go ahead and set it as a file, please. I'll let them get a injury because I want them to get more experience.
So how are you, Seda? How's
Some reminder,
the post-session
museum
winding down?
accepts disposable income.
Oh, I'm just doing a little bit of Scarlet and Violet before I go to bed.
Did you ask him
Nice.
how the disposable income was? I swear
mean,
that's what I
what?
heard.
I mean, think about it. Think of all the workers' comp we're going to get.
Who?
I mean, think about all the workers' comp Dart's going to get.
Oh.
He got injured on a mission.
Yeah, I don't think they've got workers' comp there.
If you're thousands of years old and covered in amber, please
I don't know, if
consider
you
yourself
if you
released.
genuinely ask about it, Taldirius just might set up a form for you to fill out. Just to see if you'll actually do it.
Well, no, it wouldn't be just to see if you'd actually do it. He would know that you would do it. He would set it up just because he thinks it's funny. / fun. I have a janitor trained in that. Yay! Another floppy disk fossil. Is it higher or lower than this one? Okay, so this one is great. Oh, okay.
May feel like you have to make a donation, but you don't. It just feels that way.
See ya, heck. Sleep well.
Thank you.
I don't know if I should be putting multiples of the same object out on display. So I'm just gonna hold on to that one for now. Oh good, you're done healing up. Go back out on another expedition.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Well, this is certainly an interesting 3D printer. Especially because it seems to be building it from the top down. Though I am very concerned
Maybe that's
about...
how it works in Australia.
Ah, true, true.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Now that your prehistory playground is finished, you just need to place it in the museum. Interactive display are sent to your inventory once they're complete. Interactive displays allow children to enjoy the knowledge the museum has to offer. They also provide entertainment for all guests. Okay. Well, we're gonna slap this down right in here. Okay, cool. People can still go to the bathroom.
Saturating your food as it cooks. Can you feel your arteries clogging as you eat? Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind Oven. Now with 50% crispier air for that patented Bungle Crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
Interesting.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Oh, jeez. The place is looking good, but you've not really had the chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors. Tailor the guest experience as much or as little as you like. Maximize the museum space with partition walls as well as doors, one-way doors, and staff-only doors. Your options are functional as well as fashionable. Expand your selection of customization options by spending kudosh. You'll earn kudosh as you complete objectives in the museum. Items unlocked with kudosh will typically improve our decoration ratings. I mean... Ah, so I can prevent guests from getting on my exhibits with those.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Oh, they very much want me to do some of this stuff. I already did several of these things. Glass partition. Games are their invisible walls. Okay, got it unlocked. I guess we're going with a... You know what? We can go ahead and decorate this outer area a bit more.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
There.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Oh my god, the lanternfish literally has a lantern on it. Not just the bulb.
Unopened crates are bad luck. Did you know that?
Ah, place all this down.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Oi! But sure, we'll put a staff door. Over here. The Department of Culture is responsible for evaluating the county's museums. Your museum currently has no star rating, but with all the improvements you've made, that won't last long. Complete star objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum star rating. A higher star rating will attract more guests and allow you to travel to new museums.
We're back on 2 Point Radio. Whoever we are. You're listening to the recently removed and more recently replaced face of Harrison Wolf. I'm supposed to read something from a listener now. But the paper looks blank. Must be my new eyes. Those mad scientists can take my words, but they can't silence my voice.
So, we've currently unlocked 3 of them. Going to need a botany expert there. Okay, we'll start this expedition. Actually, we'll hire a new janitor just for going out. But none of them have traits I want.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
I currently have 4 assistants. I'll get 1 more. And we'll give them the expedition speed bonus. Can I assign which staff work where? I've got the feeling I cannot. Nope.
There will not be a quiz after your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
Oh, just deciding what to give this one. I think I'll give them survey skills. Oh, hey, we've got a Yeti visiting. Shaggy Styles. Oh no, they have brought a child!
Frequently asked questions. This is a museum. Sadly, that's a common one.
Where are my assistants? Oh, this is the job. Okay. Well, you should not be working ticket booth. We have special assistants for that. Where's my assistants list? Ah, here we go. Ah, this is where the job assignment is. Okay. What's up?
Guests are reminded
I just
not to
love
think
Vector
too
with a
hard
gun.
about their route through the
Oh.
museum. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, apparently we will have to deal with criminals.
Criminals.
Criminal.
Gosh, we have to deal with emos again?
Yep.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Criminals.
False alarm. There are two sides to every story, and every piece of paper.
Frost Husky in the
Question
last
was on the
Starlight
back.
session.
Sorry about that, Michelle.
Guns
I
came
can
up
read
with
you
Vector,
loud and
and
clear. Let's see. I
it
don't
was a
have
bit
question,
amusing.
but could you
was quite
put a
amusing.
blank piece of paper on Harrison's desk and see what happens? Pretty freaky. I hope you got what you wanted. That's our show, folks. Time to ice my new face.
There. We've got an extra assistant to work everything. Sweet. Now then.
Sweet.
Yeah, just like
Just
you.
like them.
I beat you. Ah, yes, the person with the nice
It's not
smelling
fair
face.
when you know my delay.
Mwah.
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 Exhibit
All
quality
right, I was going to
Raza.
from pristine to rubbish.
Right.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm sad that all the rock roughs are going to tragically die.
I mean, if we never wind up going back to Jet and seeing what he's up to, I mean, he could be alive or dead. He's Schrodinger's Rockruff.
I guess we'll just have to find out next time.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Oh, jeez. Ah, excellent. That janitor finished his training. Off on expedition!
Well, Frost Husky, if you can't kill something as that is a ghost, how do you explain Luigi's Mansion? Huh? Checkmate.
Oh, it has to have somebody with the... Fine. There. Start.
Should be left to the professionals. No vigilante dusting.
Well, hi there, Gib Gap.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Precisely, they were rehomed into the afterlife.
Just like Jet.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Oh, right. I need more... I should put some decorations in here. That would probably help.
The expedition team are back from the bone belt. Find anything old?
No, we don't want that there. I will keep it. And go put it...
New to the Cheesy
Over
Gubbins
here.
family of snacks. Cheesy Gubbins Zero. 0 calories, 0 cheese. 0 actual points. What else can I put in here?
Hey, Zim.
Hey, Rajan.
On my special blanket, there's a picture of what looks to be Razor with a wrench in its mouth. Please explain.
If it's the one that I'm thinking it is, that was from, that was something that a fan got for me to go with, playing,
Guests are reminded to act like you're reading.
what's that name?
No one likes an
Frostpunk.
God, Post Malone's Oreos are shockingly good.
What? Would you mind running that by me again, please?
Post Malone's Oreos are shockingly good. I had one and it's amazing.
Guests are
Ah.
prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Gib Gab, I know you're lying about this. And you know how I know you're lying? Because you didn't use powdered milk for this cake. So it's not a true comfort food for you.
Oh! I have apparently found a frozen fridge. And I guess I can put that on display in my museum. Fair enough.
Assistant needed to
Broken phase? Oh, jeez. Oh.
Okay, so Post Malone's Oreos were shortbread cream and salted caramel cream between a golden Oreo wafer and a chocolate Oreo
frequently
wafer.
asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur
And it was
skeletons are mix and
fantastic.
match. That's just good science.
And they'll never bring it back. And you know why? Because it was good. And companies can't just bring good things back. No, they have to punish us with garbage like Coca-Cola Oreos.
There was a granola bar when I was a kid that I loved so much. It was the Caribou Coffee granola bars. They were amazing. They were so delicious. And they stopped being carried forever ago and will never come back.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Oh, what? Okay, you. Job assignment. Go ahead and just restock. I think I set up my staff wrong. Oh, yeah, the only one that was actually set to restock is, away. Restocking these things, this entire shelf. I don't know how many, how many of the plushies there are on this thing.
For everyone asking,
But restocking it in full is $10. I am selling them at $100 a pop.
Plushie, 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 plushie.
I think I might be ripping off my guests.
Ibzan?
Hello.
There you are. Good
Hi.
boy. I tugged him in. I wanted to hang out with my good yin before I
suggest a guess on the
ended,
budget,
you know?
but not everything has to be a party, okay?
How'd you sleep?
I slept pretty well, thanks.
Good. I'm doing some
How
two-point
does stream been
museum.
today?
Oh, the stream's been mostly alright. Oh, my assistant's face is broken. Oh, a frozen cave person. Perfectly preserved at the exact moment they froze, with little to no idea of what's happened since. Yeah, we'll go.
Medical attention. Not this again.
Are you a cop?
No.
Then yes.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
But it's good to see you, Ibzan. Were the cons?
Yeah,
Were the cons good?
they were both good.
And what were you
I had
gonna say?
a very enjoyable time. Oh yeah, I was just going to say it's been a while since I've been around with the cons and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm really glad to hear you had a good time. Uh-huh, sure, Mala. Ibzan, eat Mala.
As you command.
Oh. I guess I could just permanently lose my staff. Uh-oh. Oh. Right. Gotta wait for them to heal up.
That's the general idea.
Hurry up with fixing up your face. Not sure why your face being broken is stopping you, considering, you know, you know, you got a mask on, but whatever.
Seeing those machines reminds me of that scene at the start of Thunderball. I think, was it Thunderball? Yes, it's Thunderball. James Bond film.
I'm not familiar with that one, but these make me think of the ghost from Halloween Town with the sauna box.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure, like, I saw it earlier, that's what came to mind. And I didn't bring it up at first because I didn't think anybody would, you know, get it. And then it turned out, oh no, everybody knew about it.
There's, so, at the start of this film, I don't think it's really a spoiler per se, but Bond is at like a spa, having some time off between assignments, and there's someone there who he deduces is from Spectre, which is like, you know, global crime organization, so not his friends per se. And he's in one of these like sauna boxes, and he notices this, and the other guy's got his eyes shut, so he doesn't notice Bond is there, and he goes over to one side and grabs a broom, uses the broom handle to turn the temperature all the way up to maximum, and then puts it in between the handles on the front to like shut it, and then walks off.
Oh.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years.
But it is late. I need to go to bed. You beans have a good night.
Rest well.
Eat well.
I gotta put down so many decorations over here. Because apparently this thing needs more decorations. I did not realize that you needed decorations, period. I really wish I had more wall decorations to use,
Sir
though.
Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the only station that matters, 2 Point Radio. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth. The reason we're all here. What will I say next? It's all terribly exciting, but you'll have to wait because it's time for some music. I'll be back.
There. We got it to max buzz. Oh wait, no we didn't. Why not? Oh, it needs to be near a prehistory exhibit.
Guests are asked not
Really?
to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
Who's a good boy?
Alright.
Is it you? Are you a good boy? Are you my good boy?
Alright.
Yes, you are. Pet, 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 pet. You sound like an yippy boy.
Yeah, I mean, I only just got up.
Ah.
now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Welcome to the hamlet.
Ryuki, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome.
Apply coffee directly to the yin.
You know, I don't actually drink coffee.
Apply tea directly to the yin.
Yes.
From the microwave.
Oh god. There are 2 kettles in this house. No microwaving of tea necessary.
Oh, that was
But it
mostly
upsets
to upset
the moth.
Mala. Yeah.
Oh, okay, actually,
Guests should touch as
that's a
little
hard,
as possible
hard
at
choice.
all times.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah, well, it's good to see you, Ryuki. Thank you for that follow. I hope you consider grabbing a model. If you do want a model from Conrad, give me a message. I know he could really use the help. And yeah, unfortunately I don't always use the models because I do a lot of tabletop games here, but you know.
Attention. Guests feeling bored.
I have a lot of... He's done some really great models for me.
Oh, Unami?
What was that?
Not a word. But I'm curious where Okunami comes from. Because it looks like it's based off of Okami, but
I do understand that, Ryuki. I will say, there is also some cheaper options of, you could get a duck model, which can be thrown at me, or a plush that can be dropped on me. And of course you do get the model itself, and we could rig up a plush if you want.
Oh, how much are the plushes?
They are 100.
It's very important to know.
Yeah, like you can see right now. As I catch the Raijin plush. Yeah, I will say, Conrad's had to go to the doctor quite a bit recently, so if anybody's interested, please let me know. He needs, you know... Thankfully, it's not as expensive down there as it is for us here, but, you know... It's still an expense that he was not planning on, nor can he afford. A snowy howl skeleton. Not exactly a dinosaur, but you try saying no to those teeth. Okay.
Is happy to welcome children. Personally, I'm not so keen.
Trust me, the museum ain't so keen either. Yeah, thank you, Ryuki. Just send anybody my way. My DMs are open. I would be happy to get a model going for anybody.
yeah, and The last several models he's done have been very excellent quality.
Actually, Ryuki.
Like, Nim was fantastic.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I'm gonna switch over to Nim right now. Give me just a moment, everybody. Change model!
Well, that's fair. I was just curious because it looks like it could have just been some word I didn't know. I was just curious. I mean, it's not like I know that many words in Japanese anyway.
And whoosh. And here's the latest model he did for me. The Nim one.
And he didn't complain once about Nim's hair.
I would definitely say the Nim model is probably his best yet.
Prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
The only thing I miss in it is it doesn't have the floppy ears like some of the other models. Like, I mean, it's still kind of floppy, but it's not as apparent.
Ah, fair. Fine, I will hire more janitors. Chuck Villain? I'm not sure they're the kind of person I want to hire, but I guess I'm hiring you anyways. Enjoy your aerodynamics training. Go faster.
Aerodynamics training.
Yeah, so
Like,
somehow we just make them, you know, more aerodynamic.
Make them understand aerodynamics better so they can fly the helicopter / operating faster.
If only that were actually what was going on.
It should go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
We'll spread those out a bit.
When you've been doing this as long as I have, you have people asking you questions about the industry. The other day, I was asked by an enormous fan how I keep the content of my show so fresh after all these years. They had the cheek to ask if it was difficult to come up with material for the air. In short, no, it is not. See, I just did a whole segment about that. Inspiration can come from the most clueless, misguided places.
I actually really want a model or an animation screen for that, Ryuki. Whiskers has just been too busy for it. So for now, I use my intermission screen. Oh, they brought the Mono Beast back. Frozen Mondo Mono Beast. The mind boggles, picturing the size of the brow responsible. I'm gonna send it to inventory for right now. Because unfortunately my frozen exhibit is full.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Wait, what guest is stuck where? Oh.
I think that's just one of the, like, ambient announcements.
Well, there was a guest that actually got stuck at one point, and while I was working on something, and they popped up with that that time. So it is triggered by something.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that ain't happening, Malabelle. Fine, I'll just sell it for now. Go back in here. What? What are you snickering at? Oh no, what did you... Yeah, no. He is the closest you're gonna get.
But it's green. It's
oh,
green.
that's what you're
Green is
laughing
poison.
at. I thought you were talking about Asher being femboy, and I'm like, no.
No,
I get what you mean now. What you're laughing at. It's about the broccoli. Yeah, green is poison. Don't eat green stuff, everybody. It's poison. What's up?
I have to do a little thing for Mala while I'm remembering.
Well, while you're at it, mind putting some seasoning on him for Ibsan?
Oh, sure thing.
I want my pet to eat well, you know?
Aww.
After all, he is a very good boy.
I think Mala would go well with this umami ramen seasoning I have, which is sesame seed, garlic, salt, onion, ginger, cilantro, turmeric, onion powder, garlic powder. Ooh, it's even got some shiitake mushroom in it. It really makes those flavors of the moth just pop.
I can practically hear Ibzan's belly grumbling from here.
Oh, that's right. Mala is a kobold now.
You know there is actually a dragon Ibzan, right?
I actually did not know this.
Oh. I'll have to share the image. There's two, in fact. I've got a painting as well.
Oh, but you're so adorable as a hyena.
Don't worry, I'm still like hyena-ish.
Oh, wait, I think I might actually know it. I think I have seen it. Sorry, Mala. You're already, in his belly. You gave the parameters. You did not specify. You have already been devoured. You know what? Sure, we'll use this as a border. And there.
I've put the Dragon Yin art in the arts channel.
Oh yeah, I have seen them. See? Dragon. Your requirements were fulfilled. Put those there. We'll go and move these.
Where did the go? What the heck?
What happened?
I hate when I save a file and it doesn't go where I think it go. And I'm just like, where the heck did it go? Huh? Huh?
I'm afraid I have no input on this problem.
I swear I saved it. Right, apparently it just didn't save. Cool. Don't know why.
Alright, we're gonna move these out to here. This can go over here. Open my inventory, put down the Mondo Beast. And we'll put down another donation box.
Oh,
What's up?
I see. I was just looking at Dragon Observer.
Yeah, regardless of form, he's still a good boy.
What's that smell?
An adorable good boy.
What's that
So precious.
smell?
Go from funky to hunky with Psst Psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell. Psst, psst.
What?
So not everything has
What was that? So anyways...
expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Oh, right. Temperature. We should move this. Let's try to put it here. Apparently that is enough for all of them. Cool.
Okay, so that fake advert just unlocked a memory of a customer I once had, whom I was working in the bakery deli at the time, and she comes up to me and starts interrogating me about a perfume fragrance that we have over in HBA, the other side of the store. Now, at the time that I was working at the bakery deli, the only thing I knew in the world was the bakery deli. I knew nothing else about Walmart. Because if you're in the bakery deli, you're so far in your own corner that you experience nothing else. So I had no idea what she was talking about. But apparently, as she was telling the story, apparently she was walking out of Walmart one day and smelled some guy that was walking inside and went back inside to chase him down and ask him what fragrance he used.
What?
I mean, if you're that curious, I guess.
So that under that context, I guess there are people that are like that.
Yeah. I could see Mala doing it.
I was going through security at Heathrow last year, and the guy next to me asked, like, "Oh, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what fragrance do you use?" I had to tell him, I think it's something that's been confiscated and disposed of, being a liquid over a certain volume, because I don't use any. But it was an extremely strong smell, so probably the whole thing of fragrance.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I will say, one of my employees apparently has a nice smelling face.
A face
Is it me?
specifically?
Let's see, which one was it? trying to find the one. Oh, well, apparently this one is a fly tipper. They donate litter to the floor.
When the museum closes, I've never made it that far.
Wait, what? Did she say, I don't know what happens when the museum closes? I've never made it that far?
Yes. Yes, she did. Oh, this employee is a toilet terror, and apparently they break the toilet every time they use it. That is all Ren's fault. Ah, here it is. This one, nice smelling face. They improve the immediate environment.
Hold on, why are they actually dressed like Sonic?
Because the game is published by Sega, and I decided to use the Sonic character costumes.
I see.
Though they only included 3 characters, and it's dumb because there's 4 jobs.
Right, and there's also obviously a missing Sonic character from the main cast.
Yes.
Or 2.
Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Knuckles
thinking
is
Knuckles,
also missing, but yeah. I was thinking of Amy originally, then I realized there was also
was the
Knuckles.
Oh. I was joking because Knuckles in the movies was like for pretty much most of Sonic's timeline, Knuckles was the character that came after Tails, more or less.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You join me now in the 2 Point Vault, which does look remarkably like
There we
our
go.
recording space. But no matter, they certainly are happy with that sound effect. We're here to enjoy a vintage moment from my personal collection. How to choose? My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me
Have a
through
good dinner, Ryuki.
cyberspace and into the
See
world
you later,
of video
Ryuki.
games.
Thanks for
Yes,
coming
I
by.
played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel reviews. I was lost. I was cold. I was scared. The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today, I'll tell you what I told that chap in the deli. No one needs that much ham. 1 magical gem out of a possible 5.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should.
You know, speaking of the guests are stuck in the museum announcement, I remember playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 when I was younger. And I discovered that you could abuse no entry signs to trap guests in the park.
Oh, Roller Coaster Tycoon was a fun time.
I never played the earlier entries, just because of when I was doing stuff. But yeah, I've gone back for them, and they are good.
I remember I played 2, and I played a lot of it, and I did absolutely nothing in the campaign mode.
Yeah, no, it was the same when I was playing 3. You can just
Actually,
get a lot
I'm now
out
kind of
of
vaguely
Sandbox.
wondering. Yeah, the sandbox, like, the quality of the sandbox in some of those really early PC games is absolutely astounding sometimes. When, like, you think about it, it's 2025, and we get games that come out with sandbox modes that are, like, not even as close to quality, and you're just like, huh? How'd this happen?
Yeah, I mean, I guess with something like you know, the Roller Coaster Tycoon and similar games, right? It was the point.
Screening of perilous spandex in Theatre 4 are reminded that this is still...
Like, you
So
have
a
to
lot
consider
of
Roller Coaster Tycoon technically had a physics engine, and it was working very well. And that was, like, probably, what, early 90s?
the original one. I'm trying to remember when the original one was. I think you're right. Probably 99, right? Late 90s?
Maybe. Early 2000s does sound about right.
I think the original one might have been 99. I seem to recall it that way, but I'm not certain. Fun piece of trivia about the original Roller Coaster Tycoon game. It was written in assembly rather than higher level language.
Certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
They want a drink, I see. Well, then go to the drink machine.
I remember in school, we had the graphing calculators, and I learned BASIC, and I started learning assembly, just so that I could set up games on the graphing calculator to play them, instead of doing my schoolwork.
As you do.
Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
All right, get some more customer service. Oh, you also have training available.
The only thing with the assembly factoid is people will often say that this makes the game run even faster than if it was written in like a higher level language, and they're not right. It's probably about the same.
Are not boring, just dusty.
I mean, it kind of depends, but a lot of the higher level languages, all it's doing is just interpreting into machine code, basically. But with
so for game development like that, you would be looking at C or C++, which would be compiled ahead of time to assembly. And you can benefit from having an optimizing compiler rather than having to do it by hand.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's more the case that if you're actually coding in assembly, you're skilled enough that you would already be hitting all those optimization thresholds, though not necessarily. I suppose you could still be like a pretty trash coder in assembly.
Well, it's actually completely different, because when you're just writing assembly, there's no... The computer will not do any optimization step, right? It's up to you to do those things.
Well, I mean, if you know assembly, I figure you probably know a lot of that optimization. Though I guess it's not necessarily true with a lot of modern compilers. I think modern compilers, like in the last decade, have gotten insanely good.
Yeah, I mean, 99 was definitely before the era of really good higher level languages. So I can understand it. I just think that people probably
We're
overestimate
nearing
the
end
impact
of
slightly.
today's show. You know, I'd forgotten that last segment. It's strange what you find inside the
I mean, I agree with
vault.
the spirit of it, but it's less so the code language itself and more
Oh.
so the accessibility of the of software engineer in general means you also get people that just aren't meeting those kinds of expectations in the first place, which is both a good and a bad thing.
Can't wait to hear that blunder back next time in the 2-point vote. Oh no, not again! I've had quite enough of that, and quite enough of this. Ta-ra!
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Oh, jeez. Well, farewell, expedition team. It was nice knowing ya. Bum bum ba dum.
We do not offer a student discount. You've had your fun. It's over now.
What are you missing? Do we need more? Oh, it doesn't have a decoration. But it also apparently wants dinosaur bone exhibit. Why is this one missing? Ah, it's also missing a decoration. Very well.
Attention. Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
Seriously, whoever they got to do the VA, the announcer lady, they need a raise. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, another part for the Snowy Hal skeleton.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
And then we can now unlock the vintage vestiges.
Rosin.
Rajin.
Mwah.
Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah.
Alright. I am going to call the stream here, everyone. I wanted to get that last, those last objectives done real quick. But thank you, everybody, for joining us today for 2 Point Museum. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or by commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. And you can find their details over at zgf.art. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everyone, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.